Whoops. Alright, what we got? Halligan bar, long rope, crowbar, shovel. So no sledgehammer, unfortunately. Which isn't really that big a deal. But we'll replace our crowbar with a Halligan bar. I've already got... And we'll grab the better shovel, grab the long rope, and a little bit of gas, not critical. Make sure there's nothing on the other side of it either. 28 liters of diesel, and no M2. It's got the grenade launcher with no ammo. Alright, so there's not much I'll care about in there. And we got a bloated coming up behind. Nothing on this side. Another incandescent. Smoker zombie, incandescent, feral predator. Such a nightmare combination that are showing up. Alright, time to get out of here. Ah, crap. Little guy's waiting for me. What are you doing in my vehicle? Cookies! That's why you leave your car running. Gas isn't really an issue. Leave your car running if you're not worried about it getting swarmed. Yeah. Alright, so we're done here. I'll have to reset my carry gear. So again, the noise is drawing all the zombies. Good times. Oh crap. These are super dangerous to drive anywhere near. Super dangerous. I'm scared to death of driving near one of those because they can hop right into the car next to you. Crap. I can't afford to drive straight at them. If I got a tree in the way, I'd have to come around. Yeah, I can't risk that. That is deceptively dangerous. So we're gonna come back out and do a loop around. Draw everybody up this way. These guys really reacted to the sound way more than we had seen earlier this evening. I got guys from the west coming over this way too. Alright. I think that's enough room. Now we'll go out and circle around. See if we can work our way back around that corner without that predator being in the area. Alright, where are you at, predator? The only one I care about. Alright. Well, I guess I could have come down here earlier. I was trying to squeeze through here. Alright, let's go south. The magenta T is the strange temple. Oh, somebody already said it. Fusing has stacking effects, including hit point increase. Alright. A little hard to tell sometimes because you can't see their hit point bar. Let's go take a quick ride down the road this way. Don't care about shelter. Wondering if I'd be better off making a long trip up to that other lab. Grab some clearance gear and go run that thing real fast. Pray I get some actual useful CBMs for this supposed CBM specific run. Do I grab the kitchen unit while we're here? Might as well. Kind of why we're out here. Don't care about the fridge. This one doesn't have anything else. Grab the wing mirrors while I'm thinking about it. Man, we burn up stamina when we're clambering over frames with rollerblades. Which seems weird. I can understand it taking time, but why is it just massively draining my stamina? I don't understand that part. It's not doing so bad here. I don't know, I just seem to get these weird stamina drains. Maybe I inhaled smoke and I didn't notice. I got access to storage batteries. I can't get the storage battery out. I don't have a lifting tool with me, so not much I can do with it. And I don't need... well, silo view would help a bit. I'm far enough south now where we can actually get a use out of it. Except for the part where I've got rollerblades on. Alright, take off. Rollerblades. Wear survivor boots for the first time. Whoa! And then I see a necromancer. Just out in the fields to the south. Hopefully they didn't spot me. Alright. As we do the run around the top trying to get the map view. There we go. Airliner crash and another refugee center. Well, that's pretty close together. I think that's... I don't think that's the closest I've ever seen together. I'm pretty sure I had one where they were closer, but I can almost get these two refugee centers on the same screen. So yeah, that's interesting. Nothing else of note down here except for the airliner crash. Although if I scroll south, I could start at the refugee center and kind of work my way out and back up again. Hit the end point here and the gas station on my way out. So I might do that. That airliner crash is going to be a nightmare of upgraded zombies. Oh, that's right. Turn off driving skill. Stop draining my focus, stupid driving skill. Let's go take a look at the air. That's where those zombies are from, is from the airliner, just off to the south. Oh, the actual craft is right to the south. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare of upgrades. Skull jugs, necromancers, shriekers. Can't quite see anything else at the moment. One of the reasons I picked this, the challenge, and fast forwarded the time frame was because I miss all these other zombies. Too many of my challenges lately have been ending before I really get to experience the joys of all of these other zombie types. So, because I don't just play characters until they die, because that's really damn boring for me. So yeah, too often I don't get to experience the fun. So I figured I would do a few where it's just right into the mix right off the bat. Nothing I can think of that I need from an airliner, though. So, let's hope we find a body site, a airdrop site would be nice. More wasps I'd rather not deal with. Oops, I really gotta not hit bushes with this particular vehicle. This thing's really susceptible. Alright, can I go around? Man, that's a big fence line. I don't think I can get in there unless I knock the fence out and then drive around a million bushes. I forgot this has got that gigantic fence line all the way around the perimeter. Yeah, is the fence actually going to cut into the forest? Yeah, it borders it. Yeah, crap. My hesitancy is just there's so many bushes that I'd have to deal with, try to drive around. Unless I can manage to go way far south, which I'd have to do either here or here, which probably is going to get blocked off. I don't think it's likely I'd make it all the way down there, and then work my way back up. Alright, I don't wanna try to go through all this stuff. I've done it before and it's just a pain in the ass. Get out of the way, raccoons! They're actually gonna lure me south and then cul-de-sac me. Yes, it is a verb. Look it up. Not really. Yeah, they keep teasing me. It's gonna close off. Anytime now. There it is. And even better, it closed off with fungal flowers. What a surprise. This is going to be a long trip back, I think. Scared the crap out of a bunch of turkeys. Is it going to make it down to that road network? That might be interesting. That might give me access, because look, it looks like we might, if I actually can get to this road network, slim chance I might be able to get up here, park, and then at night try to sneak in into the hunting supply store and pray to RN Jesus that we get our light amp goggles. Troll. Oh, it's looking like we're gonna make it. Although I've got to get around Dedham and I've got to not run into roadblocks. So there's not a sure thing yet. Even with the length of the trip. Speaking of which, how are we doing on gas? We're doing fine. We're still gaining more than we're using. I think we have officially connected, unless there's a weird building at the end of that. Tree farm. Tree farm is going to give me a ton of pine nuts if I stop there. So, look at that. That is a lot of pine nuts. If you're not eating pine nuts, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, of course I missed it. Or, I mean, I hit it. Alright, nothing in the area but that troll that hopefully isn't still coming this way. He might be. That could be a problem if the troll popped around the corner. No chainsaw in the shed. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think Mr. Troll got distracted. But yeah, this is a lot of potential pine nuts right here. That'll keep you alive quite a while. I don't think I can afford to pass this up. It looks like that might actually stay open all the way down to that road network I talked about. Which would leave me a loop back around and test out that other area. Problem's going to be weight more than anything. I could go through and harvest them, let them drop, and then do a loop back through to grab everything. Let's see. Let's get this set up properly. So, leave the junk. Leave these in the front seat. And definitely don't need. Not using any of the tools right now. Oh yeah, I need to swap out the Halligan. Yeah, it's heavy, I know. 57, huh? Dare I take off any gear? I think that's the lowest I'm willing to go. Alright, options. Auto forage, trees only. Alright. Let's get rid of pine bows. Alright, first half is done. That's 65 pine cones. That's 200 calories times 65. And the pine bows are good for pine needle tea. Assuming I find the recipe for it. Not sure I have it currently. And only, yeah, 2 rows to go still. Alright, the rest of those, and we're good to go. So, we just accumulated 140 meals, essentially, that quickly. 140 times 200. So, yeah. Pine nuts is one of the big, not secrets really, but it's one of the big things to know to really help out early game survival, especially if you're new to the game and or are doing kind of an in a woods, you're staying outside of cities more. Super, super plentiful, easy to come across. Doesn't require a recipe, you just need 2 survival skill, 1 cooking skill, and you can make pine nuts out of pine cones. They're light, they're nutritious, they're healthy for you, and they last a long time. So can't pass up the opportunity to get that kind of a meal real fast from that kind of a pine tree lineup. So if you happen to see one of these tree farms, take advantage. Occasionally you'll see foresting sections. See like this section down here. Oops. This is one of the specialty forestry tiles, but this one unfortunately is birch trees. But occasionally you'll see one of these that has pine trees. Same idea. You can go down and get all your stuff. Alright, think we're okay. Let's go ahead and wear the activate the MP3 player. Tune jamming. Hopefully get our focus back up a bit. Oh, something hiccuped. Yep, something hiccuped. Alright. Not seeing the stream, refresh your browser and it should come back up. Twitch decided to have a little hiccup apparently. Alright, let's continue our trip. See if we've actually got a route all the way up to that hunting store. Hey look, another one of those vehicles. Sure are a lot of those things. Earplugs, headlamp, touring suits, and nothing else useful. Keep moving. Alright, so we made it up to the first intersection. Yeah, we're gonna have to go right through that town, unfortunately. That might not be possible in this kind of a vehicle. It'd be a quick trip through if I can manage it, but even this tiny town's gonna have some nasty stuff in here. Oof, I'm tempted to try to cut that corner right there. Just not sure I can go take the vehicle over these mounds of dirt. I'm worried they're gonna stop me from moving. We go south around. South is clear. Clear-ish. Got a bus blocking my main route. Through the road up that way. Smoke zombie. Obscuring things as smoke zombies do. Unless this opens up, which might be the case, where I can get up to here, going around this way. I'm not liking... If I was in a Humvee, I'd have no problem making that trip, but not in this little vehicle. This thing's way too fragile. And, that would be ugly. Rural house. We'll stop at a rural house. Oops. Sorry, rural house. Be a whole lot of nothing. Gee. Alright, yes. Police, or FBI vehicle. Sometimes there's fun stuff in the trunks of these FBI cars. Especially if you don't have a gun yet. Alright, give me... Nah, I wouldn't use it. Alright, what's in the trunk? Mossberg. Yeah, it's usually a gun or something interesting. Kind of like the security vans always have that basket in the front that have a weapon. The FBI vehicles are kind of similar. I'll take the ammo, but I don't care about the Mossberg. You can tell it's the FBI because it just has the single light on top, not the double like a cop car does. What kind of engine do we got laying on the ground? A 2.8 liter V6 diesel. That's where I usually get my parts whenever I need to repair something. Just go find one of these on the ground and take it apart. Alright, we are pretty far afield. Let's find out what this endpoint is, then we'll try to go north. We're about due for another lab. Nope, another stupid farm. Oh, the barns are a nightmare. Oh, nightmare barns. Dissolute. It really feels like they're a little out of control. I'm not sure whoever created them tested them fully enough. Oh, they knocked the walls down. So there's lockers back here I normally try to get to, but in no way am I opening this barn or going in there. That's going to just be a horrible, horrible nightmare. There's also some tools in the lockers back here, and there's usually some pretty good stuff in the farmhouse, but I can't think of anything that would be critical enough for me to stick around right now. I think we're at the end of our... No, we got mapping that goes way farther southeast. And, yeah, this I guess these might be just complete endpoints. So let's go find out what these endpoints are, too. Ah, fungus. We has achieved fungus. I have no antifungal anything. So, at least I don't think I do. No antifungal. We're heading deep into fungus land. So it kind of doesn't matter what the endpoints are if the place is going to be saturated in fungus. And it's a lab with a fungal bloom right there. Of course it is. Let's see what's on the bridge. Usually there's some interesting vehicles on the bridge. We can get to it without getting fungified. And I still can't see the end of the other one. Alright, I want to know what's over here first. And another lab. God dang it! That's unfortunate. 2 labs, one of them out on an island. And there's a damn fungal bloom right on top of it. That is pretty bad. That is some unfortunate map gen. Well, that's the new lab, so I could care less about that lab. I don't want to go in there anyway. Although, with... I'm not doing mutagens. There's very little CBMs. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go check the other one. We'll check the bridge. We can get across it cleanly before these things start doing their dealio. Cargo truck. I kind of would like more cargo spaces, but it's going to take time to rip these things off, which will give the fungus time to spread behind me. I think... Can't remember. I think these are diesel? Nope, but that's not enough gas really to worry about. Would love to hacksaw out 3 or 4 cargo spaces, toss them into the back of this vehicle, to have them ready for whatever vehicle I do decide to put together. Alright, which lab are you? You are also the new type. Well, never mind then. I don't care about either. Although I should have ran into the other one. There's a chance for a book, and there's also a vending machine. Is that troll gonna come get me? Where the hell was the troll? I don't know where the troll was. I don't want to get stuck in here with a troll coming after me. Lots of sunglasses. Vending machine has nothing I care about. And no books I care about. Alright, be out of here before the troll makes an appearance. Alright, there's Mr. Troll. He's chasing fungaloids. He's also a little close for me to be trying to hacksaw. Let's check how long it takes. I forget. It's not 45 minutes. I want to say it's like 20 minutes. 27. Oh, that's right. I'm below the strength requirement now. I've only got a strength 6 character. I'm going to have a lifting tool for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm so weak. I forgot about that. Alright, no cargo space for us. We have no ability to deal with that. Let's get out of here before the fungus gets out of control. Whoops. Oh, that's terrible! Damn it! I really didn't need that. That was a mistake. Alright, I need to find a vehicle out in the open that I can rip a windshield off. Hopefully I can do that without too much strength or lift requirements. I'm not sure. I think a windshield might be too heavy as well. Oh, they're already going crazy. Alright, so we've checked pretty much everything out we can deal with down here. Can't remember. Wasn't there a vehicle along this line? Yeah. FBI trip. FBI vehicle. Let's see if we can rip off a windshield. I don't remember what it takes. Remove! Damn it! Oh, strength 2. We can do it. I just need to go get my tools. I gotta go around the long way. Go ahead and give me these back. We're still in reality bubble range of some of the fungals, so... Alright. Repair. Oh, god dang it. I forgot about that too. It's not as simple as just... Actually, no, I think if I finish removing that, I'm not repairing, I'm replacing. You have to weld in a replacement windshield too? Let's find out. That's no use being there anyway. Yep, can't do it. Damn it. Gotta have the welder to do that as Alright, that's not good. Another little tiny thing that has big consequences. Now I've got a hole that animals can come in through, zombies can come in through easily, and allow shocks through. So that's that has more of an impact than I might have first seen. Feral predator out here too. Oh crap! Please, please, please don't arc all the way over and connect. I just want to get to that road. Here we go again with my hopes and dreams dashed by map gen. Yep, it's gonna curl all the way around and prevent me from connecting to that road. Damn it! I had such hopes. Yeah, it's not gonna connect. Ugh. We'll go a little further, but it's not gonna. Stop teasing me. I know you're not going to let me go there. God damn it. And of course it's infested with dogs and spiders, and then it's going to connect, but I'm not going to... maybe I'll be able to wrap around. Just can't believe we got this little tiny narrow gap. Hey there, Migo. Where is your associated... I almost got trapped between a boulder and a bush with a Migo charging me. No associated spawn or body site. That's in the trees, which I am not going into. Alright, can we wrap all the way back around? Ooh, an LMOE shelter. That works. God damn it. I still run into one of the only bushes in the area. We get to it without drawing too much attention to us. Here's the shelter, and of course, again, the front entrance is going to be on the side facing the damn city. Yep, because they're rude that way. I like the positioning otherwise, and looks like we might actually get a connection point. It's a long way around. But if I can get over there, and it does connect up this way, then we've got our connection to the hunting store. And another LMOE shelter. It's, he's too close. He's probably already seen me. Not yet. Real close to seeing me. Try to switch around to the other side, see if we can hide back here or just pop in and take a look real quick before we get moving. And actually, let's pop up top. A little bit of a view bonus. That helps. Alright, another hunting store. So now we've got 3 possibilities for my light amp goggles if I ever get brave enough to actually try to go into one of these cities. It's such a nightmare possibility. Where's our moon phase? Ooh. We might be heading... it's hard to read that indicator at this stage, but we might be heading into the full moon. I'll have to check if we've got a night vision bonus. 6:20. We might hang out here till dark. Because if I can hang out just a few more days and we can get a full moon bonus, that will let me... that'll give me a much, much better chance to actually get into one of these places. Without hopefully dying. Alright, let's go see which one we got. Headlamp. There's so many hacksaws. Too late, game. I already got the hacksaw made. I had to craft my own hacksaw. Oh, what do we got? Canned veggies are okay. Take calcium. Take the pickled fish and rav. Don't care, don't care. That's a thermal electric or the regular? Regular, don't care. Don't need any of that. Nothing in the kitchen. Alright. So, only other place is the secret room. Lots of shotguns. 3 different shotguns. I don't care about the shotgun. Take the ammo that I'll probably never use, but that's it. Alright, well, this one wasn't too exciting. Not the best one. There's definitely a much better one. Alright, so what else is in this place? Very, very few. I see one bookstore, library. No recycling centers. 3 garages, which it's so hard for me to maneuver into these places, it's kind of irrelevant. Oh my god, look at this. It actually connected. You some bitch. There's a tiny, tiny chance I can make that corner right there. Tiny, tiny chance. I can't believe they did that. Oh, never mind. I can't believe it. It's happened enough times. I definitely believe it. Yeah, not too much else in this place so far. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey there, listener zombie. Whoa! Alright, that I wasn't expecting. I don't know where you came from. Literally, where the hell did you run in from? Run mode, please. And the Devourer is going to be in the back of my car. God damn it. If he hitchhikes, he won't. Well, he might break through that partition eventually. By the time I get in and get it started, that's probably going to be in that space hitting me. If I try to run, do a lap, I'm already down 1 bar. With no movement bonuses, and these guys are fairly quick lately. Alright, I need to get... Yeah. Need to get that guy away from there. Alright, now we'll walk as much as I can. Make them go through all the heavy terrain. We'll just circle around here. And then back to the vehicle. Ta-da! Ah, the tactical choices you make. So how many players, new players, do you think would have tried to fight that out or done something silly? Just having experience and knowing the movement rates, knowing my stamina level, knowing what gear I'm wearing, that made that choice pretty much, for me at least, a no-brainer. I could just see new players getting into that situation and just trying to go crazy with weaponry or guns or something and getting messed up. Use your maneuverability. Alright, off we go. Still surprised. Ooh, Shocker Brute. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Still surprised at the lack of body sights or airdrop crates. Alright, can I make it through there? Is that the spot? Ooh, I think that's the spot. I think I've got a route. Cool. Yeah, we got a route through. Alright, thank goodness. Ta-da! Ooh, a SWAT truck even. Oh, man. And it's far enough out, I can probably get to it. Is that an incandescent down there? That must be an incandescent. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that is correct. Zombieland rule number 1, cardio. Alright, let's do a remote survey first. How are you looking, SWAT truck? He's got wheels. That's the first important thing. Every SWAT truck I've looked at lately has had broken security system. Yep, broken security system, and it's also missing a seat. Again with the seat. How's the engine? Engine's good. Battery and alternator are good. How about the tank? It does have diesel. I might have my final vehicle. We might have it right here. Looks like the interior seats are busted. Might not have any items in it, though. Alright, we do need to get a little closer to it. I don't want to fight this guy right below me. I don't want to shoot him, that is, because I'll draw zombies from the town area and from the south area there. So, the better play is to go south, draw everything away, and then come back. Jeez, Incandescent Husk is the only other thing out here. And yet another 4x4. Again with no off-road wheels. Alright, well, come and get me. See if we can get the tough in the electrical field of the incandescent, although it's fairly irrelevant. We got quite a bit of leadway here, so... Now he's in the field. Kinda, sorta. I think he keeps getting shocked and stunned. How you doing back there, buddy? 2 bars down? I think Incandescent's moving faster than I thought he would. Oh, another that's the pine tree thing I was talking about. So that's the pine tree forest opportunity for more pine nuts. Maybe I'll just go around. No, I need to loop back around the south. Alright, let's just kick up speed. Check this road real quick, and then we'll circle back. Alright, it's looking clear all the way down. The other end of town's got a Hulk. We've got a Hulk. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Back north we go. Alright, it's around the spiders. Then I need to go this way. And then hug this way back north. Ah, stop hitting things! Alright. And of course more stuff shows up. God damn it. It happens every time this way. I need to know if this thing drives before anything else, so let's go ahead and hop out. Not wearing my rollerblades, so I'm gonna be a little careful here. So, full battery even. Ah, no seat again. All the seats are probably dead, but everything else is great. So if I replace the seat, if I can manage to keep the area clear enough of zombies to fix the seat, which takes a frickin' hour. Or is that one that's fast? It's probably the same time. Yeah, all the seats are broke, so there's gonna be no items inside, I bet, because they're all broke. That's hilarious. Huh. Is this worth messing with? I am so close to these houses and stuff. I just know if I kill these guys with gunfire, this horde is going to come this way, and anything up here is going to come this way and make it impossible for me to work on this thing. And I'd need enough time. I don't have the welding rig and the goggles with me either to replace the cargo spaces. I think I'm going to have to leave it here and just keep it in mind. It's in pretty good shape otherwise. I mean, the tanks are in good shape. Tiny bit of diesel, I'd need to bring some with me. Battery's perfect, engine's fine. Just the seat. Seat's the only thing I need. Got the wheels. So, remember that. Map, note, SWAT truck needs seat. Bring more diesel. Alright, follow me, dude. Just get me just far enough away from you guys. Oh, they're doing that double triple movement thing. Oh crap, now I'm in trouble. I'm not gonna get in my vehicle fast enough. I can't. Goddamn tough zombies and that staggered movement thing they get. Ridiculously, this is the most danger I've been in for a little while now. Can't get enough range to shoot them. I don't want to shoot them. I can't get into my vehicle quick enough. Could get to the far side of my vehicle and then get range and then pull them out, I think. Try that. Alright, we're going to use the vehicle as a blocker temporarily. They're not going to be able to come through easily. So, let's do this. Let's drive away from the one, and then we'll rest and we'll deal with the other. More zombies. Another troll. Charging across the landscape. Go, Mr. Troll! And another body sight. With a spitter. What do we got out here? Lighter... pretty much nothing I care about. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Alright, that is not a magic cabin location. Again, I don't manage to miss the easy bush. Oh crap. There's a magic cabin buried in the forest right there. Another one just north of me. So, 2 magic cabins right here in the area, but I'm scared to death going to a forest with this person. Especially with heavily damaged legs. The right kind of spells would really help out, especially if I got the Technomancy Synaptic book or spell. I get far enough away. Alright, who's near? Not worried about a listener zombie. Another evac shelter. Alright, let's go north towards that. Alright, we should be good here. Let go of the controls. Pop outside. Get my gun. Get over here, stupid guy. Kevlar vest. Yeah, sure. Oops. Where the hell did you run in from? Really? Magic cabin right in the city environ. That's kind of weird. Having it right along the city like that. Alright, so a few bad guys coming towards the shelter. Don't care about it. That row of red M's is a abandoned shopping plaza. Pretty useless, large building. Unless somebody's changed it recently. I've never found anything of use in it. Just doing a really good job of blocking my easy route through here. I'm having to take an amazing detour in order to get to where I wanted to be over here. My goal is this hunting store, but I'm probably going to have to leave, do a few things, and then come all the way back around again to deal with it. Now it turns out we've got the hunting store here. We've got a magic cabin here. And we've got another magic cabin buried in the forest out here. But probably I'll just roll a little further north, get swamped by stuff here, and pull back this way. And I'm a little unsure if I'm going to try to get into this LMOE shelter, because it's going to be a tight fit for me to drive around in, and if there's too many zombies in the area, I'll get swamped before I can get back, turned around and get back out again. So So there's the magic cabin, right where that wooden fence is, right there. Ton of zombies coming out after me. Not really much back here, other than the, yet another, of course, Devourer number 497. Looks like most of the horde indicators are further in, but the immediate area they've already unpacked, so it doesn't show horde indicators in your reality bubble range. So, like, that's just out of my reality bubble range. Alright, so might be able to get to that with a nighttime run. Let's go ahead and get moving out of here. See how bad things look over this direction. At this point, I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna... How is the front of this vehicle? Yeah, I'm getting a little worried about the components here. This has no no buffer in front of it, so I'm a little worried about any damage on the front end of this thing. Alright, so far the zombie presence isn't too bad. Can I get to that LMOE shelter and get in and out before I get swamped is the question. I need to get my vehicle turned around too. Zombie dog coming up from the south. And a Hulk. Hulk in the house, 60 to the north. So he's not seen me yet. Looks like the front entrance is on this side. I might be better off running the dog down, much as I don't want to. I think that's going to be the best thing I can do if I can get up to speed. Alright, got the dog down. Nothing else has seen me. I'm going to park in the shadow back here and really hope that I can make the run in and then get back out again. Ah, coming out of the forest behind me. God dang it. You guys should be playing with the cows. So, I got a Dissolute coming up behind me, and the Hulk to the north. Whoa, what the hell? Am I moving super slow again? These frickin' cows are like running or moving like race cars. They're moving like 4 spaces to every one of mine. 194 to walk that space. 137? Alright, I'm getting confused. Why the hell? Why is my base move cost 137 on grass or on normal flat ground, not long grass? That's ridiculous amount of movement. What? Oh, what am I? No, I'm not. I'm not overweight. I'm underweight. I'm underweight. I'm not carrying much in the way of gear. I'm using just my survivor boots. So nothing dealing there. Oh, you mean that? That... Does it affect that much? I don't think so. Being overweight, that's the first stage, and usually has very little in the way of consequences that I remember. Definitely not that much movement difference, because I would have noticed long before now. There are stages above that one that have pretty serious consequences, but that shouldn't... Why? I'm wearing survivor boots. Fitted survivor boots. And I wasn't having this problem previously. And the cows are bringing all the zombies directly to me. Yeah, I got one of my legs at 21 hit points. Which I haven't been able to do much about. I don't think I can afford to try this at the rate these things are moving. I mean, 69 and then 140. What? What's this 140 stuff? 69's about right for running. What's this 140 stuff? I mean, 70, 140 is run speed, double is the walk speed, but god damn. No, unfortunately, you can't tab to this category to see what's impacting this. Be nice if you could, but there's no way to see that. There's only two things I can think of that could be accounting for it, unless I've got more broken math. I already suspect a couple of other things are not working correctly right now. So, nothing special here. 14-foot encumbrance is no big deal. It's foot-fitted survivor boots, so that's definitely not causing it. So, the overweight status doesn't say specifically. But like I said, this is the very first stage. You put on some extra pounds, nothing too extensive, starting to impact your health and waistline a bit. There's no way... I would have noticed long before now if the overweight status would be causing me to have a 30% movement increase, because when you start the game, you are 1 calorie below overweight. If you start and you eat a single nut, you immediately are overweight. Even a single calorie will put you overweight. So, I don't think it's that. I'm a little fuzzy on the leg damage causing increases in base movement cost. If I had to guess, I think it's because my leg is wounded so much. But again, it's been wounded like that for a long time now, and I don't remember my movement cost being that high. Nah, nothing's encumbered all that much. I mean, 15 and 20 is perfectly normal for leg encumbrance. I'm going to go with the damage, the leg damage. That's the only thing I can think of, but I just don't understand. I mean, have I just been totally ignoring this 140 base movement cost? I mean, I've been running around zombies and stuff without too much of a difference. They've been behaving about the way I expect. So, yeah, I'm a little put out. I don't... Here comes the charge of all those other zombies, so I can't stay. Damn, cows and horses are just... they're just stupid OP. You want to have a run-in quickly? Accidentally walk into a cow or a horse. I got hit 6 times by a horse last time I accidentally walked into one. I'm gonna hope that the zombies stay chasing the cows. I'm not gonna get my wish. I'm not sure where those zombies are going now. What are those chasing? I mean, the Devourer is coming after me initially. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna have to bail out to the south here a bit, and then try to work my way back in and see if I get lucky. Which I doubt I will. I love it when all the enemies on my HUD are red. All danger. I knew that LMOE was going to be pretty tight to try to get into. I don't think I'm likely going to be able to arrange to get all these things out of the area enough to make it in there successfully. Yeah, the cows and the horses have just really, really ridiculous speed ratings, so the funny consequence of that is if you accidentally step into one and hit it, totally not intending to, just moving, and it steps into your path and you bump it, they go berserk. And the horse hit me like 4 times in the head and twice in the body. It was hilarious. They're all over the LMOE shelter now. And the cows have disappeared into the forest for the most part. I need something else to distract them, and it's just not going to happen. Feral Predator, Dissolute Devourer, Survivor Zombies, Creature Zombies, Slaver Biter, or Slave Ring Biter. Red, 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 red. Everything's red. Well, shucks. I'm not in the condition to actually try to make an attempt at the hunting store, regardless. I'm gonna do some investigating after the stream. I'm gonna set up a test and try to reproduce the healing rate thing I've been having a problem with. I'll drop my damage down to 21, give myself those 2 traits, set my health stat to where we had it, and then sleep, and see if I, in a separate world, get the same 2 hit point return while bandaged and disinfected to the good status and a full night's sleep. I can't. It's not maintainable. Something's not working right. But yeah, I'm not going to make it into that LME shelter. It's too tight a fit. I knew it was going to be a chancy thing. I was really, really hoping, but we didn't get our wish that time. So let's head back down here. Not like the shelter itself is all that helpful to me. It would take... I'd have to bring 2 or 3 belts of ammo with me and do the same thing I did before and try to clear the hordes. Because the big issue is, if I try to do it in the day, I got to do like we did at our starting base. I got to clear and clear and clear and clear. If I do it at night, I've only got 4 night vision, and I could instantly have feral predators on me before I even know they're there, as they hop 4 spaces to land right next to me. Unless we get to the, as I mentioned before, unless we do start getting a better vision bonus out of the moon. 7 o'clock. I think we have enough light now that I've got the route mapped, with this being the one big kind of roadblock. We actually have to go through here, and then all the way around this way. Then over this way, and down this way, then back up this way, and further this way. Get all the way back to our starting spot. Quite the trip. Alright. I'll have to think about it. Yeah. Got a note here so I don't forget. That's not the note I wanted. Where is my jot note thing? My jot note thing disappeared. Where, jot note thing? Alright, let's stop right here. No zombies immediately on me. And I am going to wrap it up. We're a little over 8 hours. 8 hours, 10 minutes. Oh, I need some food. Tea and cookies are not doing it for me. So, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, really appreciate the ongoing support. Hope you're enjoying the series. It's a tough one. It's still stupid tough. It's gonna stay stupid tough. Especially if the healing is broken. I think the healing might be broken. But I'm gonna test the movement rate thing, make sure I understand the mechanics there. And I'm gonna test the healing thing, and hopefully I come up with some answers. So, I will be back on Friday to continue this particular challenge, so hope to see you then. You guys stay